Okay, you're absolutely killing it, guys. Welcome back. This is part 5, how to set up a soccer training session, and it's part of the How to Coach Kids Soccer course by Chris King. This is aimed at ages 5 to 10. So, hope you're enjoying it so far. So far you should have learnt some general coaching advice, how to equipment needed, how to coach different types of kids. All right, they might be at different levels. And part 4 was how to plan a session, so a session layout. And now we're taking that onto the pitch. So this is physically how to set up your training session. All right, so it's just some tips to make your session run smoother. Good layout so that you can keep an eye on all the kids and get the most out of your training session. So without further ado, let's go. All right, now this is how I set up a training session. Okay, so most drills, it's a square or a rectangle, so it's very versatile. You can use it for a game, and you can use it for most fun soccer games as well. So you can use it for all your training session. Now you might have, in this case we've got 12 players, you might have 5, you might have 20. Okay, so what I like to do from anywhere from juniors through to my senior team, I like to set up what I call a mirror drill. So at the lower levels, you might know how many players you'll have for the night. Okay, you might plan if everyone said that they'll be there, you might think, oh good, I've got 10 or 12 players coming. Next thing you know, a couple have said, all right, I've got to work, or their parents, if it's younger kids, can't get them to training, or they're going to be late. So you have to adjust, or hopefully you get more than what you expect. So it doesn't hurt if you think that you might get a few extra players than you're planning on. Set up a mirror drill. So whenever I say that, it's just whatever drill it is, it's just exactly the same. Okay. So here I've got 2 small rectangles, goals at each end. So you can use one of these for the pre-training game. And you'll notice that one of them has got blue cones and one of them has got white cones. So if possible, do that so it's nice and clear to the kids. You say, right, first I want one red and yellow team in the blue area, and I want the other red and yellow team in the white area. So nice and clear to the kids, makes it simple. All right, so whatever makes your job easier, I'm all for it. Okay, so and now the next other thing that you'll notice is we've got a little channel in the middle, and that's where the coach is. So the coach can keep an eye on both games, because you might ideally, you don't want too many players so that you can really focus and encourage. Like in a class, you don't want too many players, but if you've got more kids coming along, well and good. Right, so this is the best way to do it. You can keep an eye on both games, and you can be kicking balls into both games at the same time as well. So if one goes out, just say, here you go. Don't let them go off and chase it. Use all the balls up first and then stop the game. Get the players to all help you bring the balls back into the middle there, and then you go again. So if you can, and this is the most use of space as well. Okay, so it's not end to end, side by side. All right, so if you can, set up your drills like that.